Welcome to the Candy Bowl with Paula Conway. I'm your host, Paula Conway, and we have a very auspicious show today. I'm going to get to that. To my right is veteran playwright and comic book writer Carla Conway, and to my left is the most extraordinarily brilliant marketing expert
You always make me blush.
and a collector of vintage finds, cool finds 203 on Instagram.
Yes.
Libby Dowd has a tremendous following and is one of the most interesting people I have ever met and a fascinating dresser. So I suggest you follow her.
Thank you.
So I think it's interesting when things don't go exactly as planned.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of when you discover things. You don't always know what you're discovering until you're at 30,000 feet. And it could be something about yourself or something about other people. But to Libby's left is an empty seat with a mic and a headphone. And I'm going to pull a Bethany Frankel. So Bethany Frankel did an episode. I just love Bethany Frankel. So shout out to Bethany Frankel, where a very well-known influencer was supposed to meet her for lunch. And she just stood her up. Just didn't show up. So Bethany made a point to have the lunch, go to the restaurant, and show where the influencer would be sitting. So I think we should all just take a moment and look there at the empty seat and say, "Hi, Cardsy B. Oh, Cardsy's not here. Cardsy, where are you?"
And how sad we are that she's not here.
We are so sad because the stars were aligned, or so we thought.
I was hoping they were.
Or so we thought.
I was looking forward to her.
Me too.
We were so excited that Cardsy would be right there in that seat where there's no one sitting there. And we have delicious food because we are recording this from Fushimi Times Square on West 43rd between 8th and 9th, which is by many accounts the best sushi restaurant in New York City. By many accounts,
Yes.
a damn good restaurant to stop for lunch, for dinner. And we are also doing this to help promote the Bestie and Brunch podcast and dine series that is here this summer. So on Saturdays and Sundays between 12 and I think it's 4, 12 and 5, 12 and 4, 5. You can come in here and you can get the brunch. It's $39, which is the best, literally the best deal in town.
Mm-hmm.
It's Japanese, Asian fusion cuisine. And you can also record a podcast. So if you are a family from out of town, what an amazing gift and what an amazing memory. And it will come to you fully edited by Anthony, the amazing Anthony, our producer, who also studied film. He is a filmmaker, very well-regarded filmmaker, I must say, and very talented. So if you are in New York City, you need to come to Fushimi Restaurant for the Bestie and Brunch deal. It's literally the best deal in town at $39. Also, I want to point out something about Fushimi that's really important. It's like where it gets its name from. So the Fushimi Inari Shrine in Kyoto is here in a replication, the Red Torii Gates. And when you walk in, it's a total Instagram moment. This is literally one of the most Instagrammable restaurants in New York City. There is a long mirrored hallway with the recreation of the Red Torii Gates in Kyoto at the Fushimi Inari Shrine. And if you look at my Instagram, Paula Conway NYC, you can see a picture of me in front of it. You come here with the family, with your friends, with your BFFs. You get your picture taken right there in the famous Torii Gates hallway, and then take a look around. Sit at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
The design is very contemporary, very sophisticated, and every angle is Instagrammable. So
Every angle.
right,
I mean, even the ceiling.
even
The-
yeah.
Paper mache fish.
Oh, the
like-
fish, the mackerel.
Uh-huh.
I keep calling it the mackerel. I don't know if it's a mackerel.
I mean, I'm
It's-
assuming it's paper.
It's a giant light, shaped like a fish.
So cool.
Yeah.
So cool.
It's beautiful.
So, Libby, what are you eating?
I'm
What do we
eating the salmon, which is on the brunch menu. So, and you can't think of a traditional brunch if you're coming to a Japanese.
No, it's not waffles and
fusion.
pancakes.
No.
Yeah.
You're not going to get eggs. But I am having a lovely broiled shrimp with, I'm not even sure what the sauce is like, but it is delicious with some whipped mashed potatoes. And then on the side, I've got some of that, my favorite firecracker shrimp.
Oh, the rock shrimp.
The
is
rock shrimp going.
So good.
And a little green salad, and it's just divine.
Oh, and the avocado salad, isn't it?
It's to die for.
It's to die for. I think we're like obsessed with the food here. I think we come and do the podcast
little
because we
bit,
just want to
yeah.
eat the food. It's delicious.
The food is some of the most amazing food I have ever eaten. I grew up in New York City, and this restaurant is just such an elegant asset to New York City.
I think that's a good
It
way of
is.
putting it.
It is, and it's interesting because I love the fact that it's, it's kind of based on the Tokyo spots that are these enormous spaces that transition from restaurant to nightclub. So there's a nighttime vibe. And they just coexist beautifully from restaurant to nightclub. I think it's awesome.
What did I order?
I don't know. I was looking for the menu.
No, Libby, you had it last
Oh
time.
yeah. American Dream. Is
It's
the
so-
roll.
It's so good. What is it?
Well, that's why I was looking for the menu, but I can tell you right now, I'm looking at rock shrimp. Probably. Well, you got the kanai salad on top, probably, which is the crab.
Yeah, it looks crab.
Oh,
Is there
kanai.
mango in there?
No,
There's not a mango.
I don't think
All right,
so.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
have to
know.
grab a menu
We're gonna
at
have to
some point.
We're gonna get back to you on that. Anyway, that's what I have. Everything's cooked. I don't like sushi. I don't like anything wrong.
So I get to have all of
Yeah.
Paula sashimi at the top of her
Yeah,
plate.
there's sashimi at the top of my plate, and that goes to the highest bidder. Anybody who wants it can have it, which is so amazing. So even though Cardsy's not here, I'm going to talk about her
I think we should
because she's really
greatly
quite
interesting.
fascinating. Ooh, what did we get? Ooh, what is it? What is it?
Oh, what are those?
So I made 3 different cocktails.
Those are 3 different cocktails?
Yes.
Well, they look
So
the
who
same.
likes pina colada?
Who doesn't? Do we have a pina colada fan?
I
Anyone?
like.
I
pina
like
col-
penis. Or
Oh.
you want it?
You like? Did you say
Did
penis?
she say
Did she say
penis?
penis?
She just said
You just
penis.
said penis.
No.
Oh, are you okay? Oh.
I said
Something. No, just wait. Just wait. Well, you know.
I said pina.
Okay.
Pina colada.
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay, that's what we thought. And what do we have there? Lychee?
Lychee pineapple martini.
Okay.
You can, I'll share.
Watermelon blossom spritz.
What is this one?
Watermelon blossom
Oh,
spice.
sounds lovely.
All right.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Cheers. Here.
They're all
So
beautiful.
let's toast to Cardsy.
Cardsy.
To
And hope that
comic-
she's okay
comic
because we
awareness.
just don't know.
Yes.
The invisible
Yes.
Cardsy.
Right?
Cardsy.
She could have been held up under unusual
Oh, yeah.
circumstances. I mean,
Exactly.
the universe could have told her something.
Okay. So this is what I was going to share. I want to share about Cardsy because we miss her. We miss Cardsy. So
much.
she is a renowned intuitive tarot reader, energy alchemist, an author, and a healer based in New York City. And not to be confused with lots of other people who do what she does. She is famous and she's well known. She has big clients. She is in demand. So my guess is that either, last night was the 4th of July. There were lots of lights in the sky. She caught one and left. Or she is in the private jet of somebody, famous, because I'd probably take that gig before this one too.
I mean, I would, but
She is also in-house at the Algonquin Hotel for the summer, which is amazing. And if you go to the Algonquin website, you can get the Hex in the City package. And the Hex in the City, also the namesake for her podcast, includes tarot card reading with Cardsy.
I mean,
It's so awesome. It is. It's
On
incredible.
the Algonquin. I mean, it's I feel like it's such a good vibe for something like that, with the history of the institution and building.
Well, it's
and-
very modern. It's a very modern. I will say that I agree with you. Sometimes change is hard, but it's a very modern take. Look, the Algonquin's the Algonquin, and it's never going to change.
right.
But I think this infusion of kind of young, hip astrology vibe, which people are into, even if you're not a believer, you're curious. You want to know what somebody like Cardsy is going to share with you. So
But then you see Cardsy and you see her background, or you read her background, and you're like, wow,
it's fascinating.
wow.
And we're going to save that for when she actually is here. We're going to go into more depth with that, but we just want to do a shout out to her as we hope she's okay.
Right.
Okay, so where do we want to go from here? I want to share. Is anybody ever? Are you a Stranger Things fan?
I did watch like the first season.
You did.
I
What? And then what
did.
happened?
What happened was, I don't know. I have a tendency to drop shows and get through them. Not that I don't like them. It's just I forget to go back.
Things don't hold you.
And there are things that I should really have finished, like Peaky Blinders. I have not finished. I need to finish.
Is it good?
Oh my God, it's one of the greatest shows. Yeah,
I've not seen it.
it's brilliant. The one, I mean, and then there are ones that I actually do finish, like Rogue Heroes. Amazing. I think they're in their second
What's
season.
that one about?
So it's about the SAS during World War One, right, in Africa, and the formation of the SAS, and it's
Amazing.
a true doc. You know, it's a true. Obviously, it's a true story, but you know, it's filtered through a sort of Guy Ritchie sort of directorial kind of aspect. That's not who did it.
But it reminds you of it.
So, you know, they're going to throw AC/DC in as the music, and, you know, sharp, you know, cutaways and stuff. It's cool, but it's so good.
That sounds like something
It's
that I'd
really,
enjoy.
It does
yeah, I
sound
think
like
you
fun.
would.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely would, and your husband would.
I think so.
So I'm going to send that one to you.
Well, I had the privilege of seeing Stranger Things on Broadway 2 weeks ago with Gerald, who we've had here
Right.
as a guest, and it was awesome. Now you have to be a Stranger Things fan to get the joke, or you feel lost, or if you don't like science fiction, you're just not gonna do it.
See, I'm interested in how they take a TV series that is now multiple years and tie it nicely in a bow for a 2-hour play.
They have a completely different storyline. It ties, but it's the backstory actually.
Oh,
So they film it in I think it's 1949. I said film it. They stage it in 1949. So you're going back to presumably the first or the original kid who had this gift that 11 has. And the idea is that someone came first, you know, and then it kind of moves forward through that person's journey. And it's so the hard thing is that it's cruel, and there's abuse in it. And Stranger Things is like that. It's cruel, and there's abuse in it. So I don't know what to say about that other than I didn't realize it was going to be like that. But I should have known better. So it's also scary, but in an awesome way, because the set design is so fantastic. And just briefly, if you're not familiar with Stranger Things, the idea is that there's the conceit is that there's an alternate world that exists,
Right.
and they refer to it as the upside down, because it's certainly not right side up, and it's a scary, cruel version of the world that you live in, but it has demons and demogorgons in it. It's fantastic if you like science fiction. Kids love it, teenagers love it. It has great music, it has great casting. You know, some seasons were better than others.
It's set in the 80s.
It's set in the 80s, which
so
is
anybody who had grown up
Yeah.
through the 80s, like myself,
Yeah.
Gets it.
Ghostbusters. Yeah, they go out. They dress up like the Ghostbusters
And
for
also
Halloween.
the comic books of the 80s.
Oh, and the comic books, yes.
Yeah.
Our comic book expert.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's very much like they started doing in the very late 70s, early 80s, the Earth 1, the Earth 2, the Earth 3. And this sort of
I could
is
see this
coming
have been
along,
being a comic
like
book,
that
Stranger
too.
Things.
Because when you have different Earths, like you would have an Earth where Superman was not good, he'd be a little bit evil, or Spider-Man was a different kind of character too. DC did it more than Marvel did the Earth 1, 2, 3, 4, because there's only so far you can go with Superman, and then you got to start thinking, how do we reinvent him? And you don't want to reinvent him in Earth 1, so you create new Earths. And then this also would fall off that because it's the world, but it's the world with different things in it.
Right. Right. Interesting.
It also makes it easy to do filming because it's the same world, you're just adding things.
Right.
Was the Earth comic series a series in the 80s?
Yeah, Earth 1, Earth 2, Earth 3. Whenever you wanted to do a story that was not a story that would work on Earth 1, you'd go to a different Earth to do it.
I wish we could do that in real life.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great?
Right?
Maybe we can, we just don't know it yet.
We need to find the door to the upside down and make
Yeah.
sure the demons aren't there.
Listen, I think
Leave the demons on this side.
and I think that's why this struck a chord with people.
Stranger Things.
Yes. The idea that there is a gateway to something similar but familiar but different.
Yeah.
The
An
idea
alternate universe that is quite parallel but has differences.
it does. It has differences. Yeah. It just you get sucked in. I'm telling you, it's in the theater that's in the Marriott Marquis. I can't remember the name, but basically you go into the Marriott to get into it. And it is from the minute that you're outside before you show your tickets, you are in the upside down, and it just gets better. So I highly recommend Stranger Things on Broadway if you are.
Did it just open recently? I feel like it's been here like at least a year, right?
Yeah,
Easily?
I think you're right. It did not open just well a year, but it's not. It's not. It's not an older
Right.
production.
A year also means that it has had a lot of favorable audiences.
Right.
And that
Yeah.
means that it's a really good show. If it can last a year, you're really
You're
going
doing
to
good.
a show
You're doing
that's
well.
good.
Yeah. Well, I believe it. I can't imagine that it's not based on things that you're going to see, but there's a partnership with Netflix.
Yeah.
Right.
These drinks are so good.
Aren't they so
oh
good?
my god.
You have the lychee, right?
I do have the lychee. I think a martini maybe.
I have some sort of a daiquiri.
I don't know, but they all match your dress
Tell me.
beautifully.
Oh,
Like, look at you're in pink. and
These
you're
are
drinking
delicious
your pink
drinks, by
Drink.
the way.
Whose dress is that?
oh. Are you asking me who am I wearing?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm asking.
I'm going to tell
asking
you.
who are you. So who are you wearing tonight?
Thank you. I am wearing Sruti Dalmia. And Sruti Dalmia is an India-based designer. And this is called the Hyacinth dress, hence the pink.
The pink.
I will tell you that it is a fascinating company because it's India-based. Well, it's silk and cotton.
Just
It's
touched
silky
it.
pink.
Isn't it soft?
I want to wear that all summer.
Yeah, it's very flowy and
breathes.
flouncy and breezy.
And it breathes, and you don't feel like you.
It's so
oh,
light.
boy.
It feels almost like a feather. When you
Now I'm gonna have to buy these.
It's
Great.
very feminine, and they have an interesting arrangement of clothes. And the pink spoke to me, and I thought to myself, well, wouldn't this be great? Because Sruti Dalmia is not a designer that I was familiar with, but I got to tell you, it's an eco-friendly company. sustainable. So every scrap that's left over is reused.
Excellent.
For new threads, which I love. Also, 70% of the artisan workforce is female.
Yay.
Which is great.
Boom.
Amazing. Yeah. There's a lot of, I was just in India, and I'm going to tell you, there was a lot of women's empowerment coming out of India.
Was there?
Yeah.
I love it.
That's
yeah.
wonderful.
Which I find quite interesting. And
Well, I mean, going back to the 80s and 90s, they had women who were running the country,
well, that's true.
you know?
That's true.
So I feel like they have been progressive on that. But you were just in India?
Yeah, I was there in April, and it was a trip that I was worried about. I wasn't sure that I wanted to go. I wasn't sure that it was for me. And then I decided to go, and I met up with friends. And here's the thing: we flew Air India. They have the most beautiful and buttoned up A350 business class.
Do they?
Well, they don't have a first class on the A350. So business class is like their first class. And it is fantastic. You have your own private suite. So you have your own private suite, which is a thing now with
Right.
the airlines,
Right.
business or first. It's all about the suite. You have what feels like butler service because the service is so fine-tuned. It's very British, which makes sense in its characteristics. The food was phenomenal, and the menu, I've never seen such an extensive menu. And I've flown a lot of first and business class. I've never seen such an extensive menu. It was Indian food, but then there were some familiar things that you could, like cheese and crackers, which were great. Popcorn, they had lots of great snacks. I mean, I'm a snacker myself, so they had popcorn, caramel corn, cheese and crackers, just lots of fun things like that. But they also make your bed. So your bed comes with a full mattress cover, like a full mattress cover, which is your seat cover, but it extends completely, so you can lie fully flat. You have lots of space. They also have, interesting in this A350, is they have a compartment for shoes. So I've been in a lot of suites like this where the space is kind of risen. It's sort of like at arm's length or shoulder length, where you can sort of shelve things, but not really. But on this flight, if you take your shoes off, you have an under the seat to the left kind of a compartment, like a drawer, like a special drawer. And what I noticed is that people were getting into their suites, hanging up their scarves, handbooks, or coats in the wardrobe. It's a small wardrobe, but it has a wardrobe. Then putting their shoes under the seats, like just getting ready for a comfy flight. Tumi pajamas, so they have a partnership with Tumi, the Tumi fashion brand. Soft, just elegant, really well-fitted set of pajamas. Very high-end. Ferragamo accessories. Ferragamo skincare. Yeah, they have this partnership with Ferragamo. Oh, and then...
That's an interesting partnership.
Isn't it interesting?
Yeah.
I mean...
This is amazing.
You're not on Air Italia.
No,
So
we're allowed to have our opinions.
And this is a business class as opposed to first class, but
It is their first class.
Like it's first class.
Yeah, it's just
with
like first
everything
class.
that you're getting.
And the toiletry kit, the Ferragamo toiletry kit, is this beautiful. I can't remember now if it's block print, which is something that they do very, very well. This is block print. My makeup bag. I
Did
got
you
this
buy
in
that in
India.
India?
Yeah, this is block print.
Love it.
Got this in India. Or if it's hand sewn. But it's a piece of art.
wow.
So you may not keep everything in there, but you're going to keep that. And it has the Maharaji chain on it. It has what are they called? A charm. It comes with a gold Maharaji charm. So it's a real keepsake in itself. Oh, and a silk blanket. A silk blanket. So, because they do silks and cashmeres really well
Right.
in India. Actually, I think it's a blend of cashmere and silk. It's just so well done, and I felt so privileged to be able to fly, and the entertainment system was extensive, and the screen was close and huge, and
Right.
they were waiting on you hand and foot, and I slept so well I did not want to get off the plane.
Isn't that nice?
So that
Well,
anyway,
that's a sign that
speaks
it's really good.
volumes.
it does. It speaks volumes.
But
But
because you basically checked into a hotel room
Yeah.
in the air
yeah, you know,
Right.
and I would advise people
with room service.
when you are able to lie down, you need to treat it that way.
Mm-hmm.
You need to take advantage of everything and get comfortable because you're there for 15 hours or 14 hours. I think it was a 14, 15-hour flight, somewhere in there. You're there, so you should get comfortable.
Right.
India was amazing. And I'm surprised to say that because I am a fragile flower.
I
I'm
know.
allergic to everything.
I
I
know.
do not like spicy food. It does not agree with me. That was a challenge, but regardless, I did well. But you know, I had all my antibiotics with me. I had antibiotics with me and other things. So, you know, whenever you go somewhere, you're going to have new bacteria.
Right.
You just are.
Right.
And I was ready for it.
Right.
So I was armed. So I had a great trip.
I mean, it's a part of the world you never had
don't?
on your radar before.
No.
Even though you're such a seasoned traveler.
Yeah, but no.
But I love the fact that you got on board, and from the moment you stepped on board the plane, even to take you to this place that you didn't think you even wanted to go to, it was exceptional. From the moment you stepped on board the flight, and then from what I've heard you say about this trip, you're like shocked, like
And we did
an
everything.
experience, and you saw the beauty, and you got to see, you know, and experience things that just changed you.
And we did do things that were, you know, off the beaten path. Like we did go to markets. We negotiated for shirts and
Yeah.
scarves and
Mhm.
makeup bags, and you know, we did everything. And then we went to a city called Jodhpur, which sounds like Jaipur, which is well known, but it's not. It's Jodhpur. And Jodhpur, we stayed at literally a castle in the sand. That is exactly what it looks like, because it was created to be a sandcastle. It's off the beaten path. It's a 2-hour ride from the airport to get out there. It's intentional. It has a limited number of rooms, and it is where a lot of people, very well-known people and not so well-known people, including authors, I found out, who will go out to write books, will go
Oh.
there to hide.
And what was the name of it?
Mihir Gar.
Okay. Mahir
It's part
Gar.
of the House of Rowett brand.
House of Rowett is
Mahir.
throughout India, like with a
Yes.
few properties.
Yes.
And this is one of their, you know, beautiful signature
Unique.
places that they have.
Unique places.
And they have the Maharaja horses there. So they breed Maharaja horses. And that is a very ancient breed of horse. And you know them because their ears turn inward and they make a little heart shape on top of their heads.
Oh.
It's completely adorable. It's so adorable. But you can't be fooled by that because it's so cute that you just want to snuggle them and kiss them. And they are
Cold-blooded assassins.
they're on the hot-tempered side.
Mm.
So you have to, if you want to ride one, they will let you ride one, but you have to know how to ride. Like, you really have to know what you're doing they were very clear with me. I do ride, and I did
bet-
as a kid, but they
Yeah.
were like, not unless you were here longer, because they don't want to lose a guest. Those horses are so beautiful. But we spent a whole afternoon. Actually, we had tea. We had high tea at the stable. It was
Fantastic.
Yeah. I mean,
I love how they keep a little bit of the British
Do they have-
tradition.
Do they have a breeding area there too with foals or
I
anything?
believe so. Where we were at the stables, but there's another area that, like, if I were to ride, that I would actually go to. So I don't know. I don't know.
And these are the only horses they have to ride? Like there wasn't a... Oh, see, I would ride anything, but they wouldn't let me on
No,
those
just-
horses, probably.
It's because it's a very. They are actually breeding and selling. Yeah. Take this Fushimi, the Maharaja horses. So it's they are known throughout the world for their Maharaja horses. So we did that, and I think the most interesting was the day before we left in Jodhpur. So what was interesting was I flew into New Delhi, and then 2 days later we flew within India, you know, to Jodhpur. So I got to see what it was like just flying within the country. And then we went to an antiques dealer that is internationally known. And in the back of Libby, you'd love it.
I perked right up.
You'd love it.
boy.
Yeah, you'd love it.
What do we got?
In the back, downstairs is Taylor and bed linens, bedspreads, and it was fascinating.
So bespoke everything.
Everything,
for
and
$40.
it was like Hermes, Libby.
I know.
Like Hermes. I got 3.
You did, huh?
Yeah, but they didn't cost anything.
Right.
Like I got 3 Hermes blank. You can use it as a comforter
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
what they call a bed topper. And I think they were $60 a piece. And I have a king size bed. It was amazing. Now I have nowhere to
Finding
put
those
them.
places. Look you've got great gifts for someone at some
I-
point if you like them enough.
You'll use
No,
them. You'll use
I don't know where. We have animals. Like I'm not putting these on my bed. We sleep with dogs and cats. But anyway, I have them, so I feel special. And they ship it all home. I bought my favorite gift is this little porcelain cow that was handmade there. by the
Oh, boy.
by the Indian people. There, we went to a village when we were at Mehergar. We went to this village where they you smoke from a hookah, and I forget what you're actually inhaling, but it's a little bit altering. And I didn't do it, and I have reasons why I wouldn't do it, but the other people did.
I would have.
Yeah, I know you
Sorry.
would have. You would have been sucking that shit down.
I would have
Like-
been asking how I import it. And then market it, and then, yes.
You would have.
I would not
I
have.
can't remember what it was.
I might be going
You
to
know, I
India.
don't have a good memory, so
Well, I don't.
I just don't. You
Okay.
know, I did this trip, and it was amazing, and I have 1,000 photos from it. Oh, and then we went into the Jain. So there's a Jain community. So Jain community is interesting, and it was kind of how they could relate to me. The Jain sect is a sect within the religion that does not eat any rooted vegetables in the ground, any root vegetables, because pulling a root vegetable out of the ground creates trauma for the vegetable. And it's against the religion. And that would include onions. And I'm allergic to onions. So it was like, I felt like I was a part of the Jain family. When I met them, I'm just like, I get you guys.
Right.
It wasn't by choice that I chose your religion, but I am. I'm Jain. They are beautiful people. They live in, well, they're houses, but to us, they'd be more like huts. Small areas. They are so clean and so efficient. I mean, their floors are cement, but or dirt, but
Right,
like
right.
you felt like you could have a 4-course meal there because it was so clean. They are so clean.
And they were in this region,
The desert.
in the desert
They-
area
they
where
were a
you
desert
were at.
community.
What was the name of the
Mehergar.
hotel? Mehergar. I have to remember that because I need to look
That's
at
so interesting
Yeah.
that they,
Mehergar.
have this group that's just there in the desert.
Yeah, they're just there. It's just a family. An
Well,
extended
they've been there
family.
for
And how
probably
long?
forever.
Do you think it's
Generation
been-
after generation after generation. Yeah, I mean, there were so many interesting. Oh, and then we did a what is it called? We did a safari during the day, and this was part of the safari. And then at night we did a what do you call it? We sat on these beautiful pillows out in the desert at night with fires lighting the area all around us. And they were dancing and singing and, well, mostly dancing.
It was sort of a Indian campfire.
It was like a, see, no, the word is
But
escaping
with like a
me.
meditation as well. It's not a drum circle, but
No, it's not. They had a little band. And here's the thing I like about the people. They bring the kids. So, like, the band players, they're like 4-year-olds or screaming in the background. But they don't have babysitters. Like, who's going to babysit? So that's just part of the show,
Right.
is that the family's there, you know?
Extra entertainment.
Yeah, it was wonderful. And we danced and then they served us this incredible meal,
So it's an Indian luau.
kind of like that. Yeah, there's a name
Yes,
for
that
it.
would be what it could
It's
be.
escaping me. Anyway, the trip was phenomenal, and so I am a big supporter of Indian companies, and that's all the more reason why I was really really excited when the publicist, who is CLDPR in Los Angeles, reached out to me with the Sruchi Dalmia. I was very excited because I had just been to India and I fell madly in love, and I
Right.
really recommend it for anyone. It is different. It is not like here. The people are warm and friendly and giving, and there's just so many wonderful things to say about it. But it's a poor country. They function differently. They're lawless when it comes to the roads,
Oh my gosh, yeah.
and they're totally used to it. They don't think about it. And honestly, after you're there, you don't think about it
Yeah.
because it's all good. You know,
You got to get in or you're going to get killed.
right?
I
Everybody's
mean, you
in
got
the
to
same.
act the same way, right?
Yeah, and you know what? I don't know why I'm getting pulled back to this, Libby. Since Cardsy's not here, I know you're very intuitive. How long have you known that you're very intuitive?
A very long time.
What kind of intuition do you have? Because I want to talk about this.
Just kind of weird things that happen. Like, I was in high school and I knew my wallet was going to be stolen. I was like, my wallet's going to get stolen. And I almost saw it in my head, and my wallet was gone that afternoon out of the locker room.
You felt it before it even happened. Yeah, I have that
A
too.
lot of that. Or I actually, my reflexes are I have very sharp, very quick reflexes, and I almost feel like that's part of intuition, like something's falling off off a high shelf. I do this all the time, and I'll catch it, knowing it's about to fall, kind of thing.
That's very clean and clear to me.
It's very that I kind of know, and actually my son sort of has it. That's why he's a good hockey player. He knows where the puck is going to go. Well, it's the same sort of feeling. It's like I know where my player is going to be, and I know where I need to put the puck so that because he's going to be there, I can see it before it happens, kind of thing. I also have a mom who passed away at age 64.
That's young.
And she was also sort of tapped in. She would have said, it's genetic. I swear to God, it's genetic. Her mother also kind of felt tapped in. I don't know. It's just like a tingly feeling every now and then. There's a tingly feeling every now and then. And yeah, like I can feel if it's going to be a bad day, I'm going to chill out and stay home.
Interesting.
Kind of thing.
Do you have anything like that, Carla?
Yes, I used to do card readings actually.
You did?
Yes, when I got
did she
scared
keep that
by
from us?
because they were all coming true
Uh-oh.
with people, so I stopped doing them. But when I was out in LA and I was writing comics and I was writing children's television, I did My Little Pony and G.I. Joe and GoBots on TV also. I also had a group of friends around me who were comic book writers and TV show writers and everything. And one day, just for the hell of it, I started doing, with a deck of cards, not with tarot cards, a reading for somebody because they said, oh, come on, you can do it. Because I mentioned that sometimes I will have a premonition and it will happen. And I started doing them and I stopped because one of them that I got was something I didn't like
Right.
for somebody. And I felt scared that I could read something like that. So I decided I wasn't going to do that anymore. So I just stopped entirely, dead cold, doing readings. But I
Wow.
did them with a deck of cards. I had done them when I was younger, like this lady who was
Cardi.
going to be here.
Cardsy.
I had done them around 9 or 10. I had done things
Wow.
with cards with friends around.
But with
You know.
regular, not tarot cards.
What?
Not with tarot.
These are not tarot.
Okay.
I didn't do tarot. I did just regular cards, and there was something about the cards, how many you got of different kinds, what they were, and everything. Because the tarot deck is very similar to the deck of cards that we have.
Yeah.
They're based on the same thing, and they go back centuries. People
Right.
say they go back to the 1600s or the 1500s, but actually they may even go back, because I did research on them, they may go back to Egyptian
I
times
would not be surprised.
and everything.
No, I would not.
This kind of reading and everything. So I just became scared of doing it because I found that I could predict things that I didn't want to be predicting. So I stopped.
So does that mean you sort of shut down your own intuition?
No,
and
I
don't
didn't shut down
recognize
my
it,
intuition.
or
I
just
still
don't
work.
recognize it? And
I just don't
tap into
do it
it?
on cards. But let's say if I see somebody, sometimes I can see that something may be going to happen that shouldn't be good, and I'll just say to somebody, gee whiz, I hope you're watching out about this or this. Or, you know, like I hope you're
Does she
watching
do this
when
for
you're
you?
riding in a cab, something like that.
Sometimes, yes.
And you knew this about her before?
I did not know this.
You're just learning
I'm
this
just
now.
I've kept this very quiet.
Not anymore. It is
I'm
out
sorry.
there now.
But I really kept it quiet because I feel scared of it. a little
Okay.
bit. Because, you know, when you know something, it's like even in comic books they talk about this with some of the characters that have foresight and everything, and science fiction does this too. When you have a sense of foresight or something, it also becomes a burden.
Right.
And it also becomes fearsome because do you take action? Do you not take action? What do you do? If you take action, would that make it worse or would that make it better?
True. I wish Cardsy were here so that we could ask her
Well, I
these
know.
questions.
I don't know if you've noticed, but that seat's empty, and she's supposed to be right there.
I know.
Right there.
I might have to go to the Algonquin and see her.
Right. Maybe we just walk over there after this, and we just be like,
You think she's there, like posted up, waiting for us there?
no, I don't know. She's here for the summer.
I know.
People are getting packages.
Well,
I don't
now I
know.
need to know what's gonna how is my week gonna suss
Well,
out?
exactly. Right. I mean,
what's the rest of the summer got for me?
right. Now we're in the dark. So I have it kind of like you have it, Libby, and I've always had it, and it's actually powerful, but it's gotten stronger and stronger and stronger. And what'll happen to me, this is just not a coincidence, is I will have a dream where a voice is telling me something, and I wake up, and that thing happens exactly that way. And I can't correlate it to anything other than I know about things before they happen. I just know.
See, I know. I don't remember my dreams ever. It's very rare I will remember anything in a dream. But when I was in high school, I literally saw a hand reach into my bag and take my wallet out.
Oh yeah.
And that is literally one of the only dreams I've ever remembered to that extent. And I didn't listen to it. I
That's the
still did
It's
the stupid
hard.
thing I shouldn't have done.
That's the thing is you doubt. Sometimes you doubt because
I was like,
this
how
is
could I
black and white
possibly?
on a
How could I
page or something, and we're so
possibly? Yeah.
literal. We've been trained to be
These
so
are going to
literal.
come right off your face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, all right.
But I
But-
also feel like everyone has this ability.
Yeah.
Right.
It's whether you know you have it and can tap into it and want to tap into
Right.
it. Another
Well-
good Cardi's B question.
Aborigines in Australia,
Yeah.
they've documented that people from tribes from 2 different parts of Australia will know that another person that they want to get in touch with is walking towards them, and they will start walking towards them, and they will meet. And they say, oh, we know, but it has been documented, and there's no way they don't
So
have
if
phones
everyone
or
could tap
anything.
into this,
They
we
have
wouldn't literally have a dating
ESP
site
or
on the
whatever.
web.
I just realized Anthony hasn't eaten anything. This is for all of us.
Tony, come here and
Yeah,
get some
Tony.
grub.
Does your mom call you Tony?
Tony.
Oh, no? Just Anthony?
No one calls you Tony?
Nobody Tony'd you?
No, my did it at one point. I just didn't like it.
You didn't like it. So don't you do that again, Libby. It's Anthony.
Anthony.
Yes.
No,
My
she-
niece and nephew, they
Can I go straight up Italian? Anthony, what up?
My son-in-law
Wait,
is the same way, the same name, Anthony.
I-
You can't do it.
What did you say? Io Tony.
Io Tony.
Oh, Uncle Tony. Oh, that's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I just love it. All right,
Adorbs.
we have to get to the best part of the show. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm like,
What part is that? Oh, I know what it is.
Candy.
I know.
Have you not seen this massive bowl of candy and these bags? Oh my God.
That is amazing candy.
I don't even know what all is in here. I don't.
Let's see.
It's very Paula-esque. So I'm seeing a lot of gummy, a lot of hard.
Yeah, there's a lot.
You know, a lot of things to
I see a
suck
lot of
on,
lollipops.
and let's not take that
Lollipops.
any
I like
way.
these. Like they just look like old-fashioned lollipops with purple and white
Yes.
swirls on a simple white stick, and there's a bunch of them in here. And then then these big ones. These are gum pops, giant gum pops. This one's blue raspberry. I'm just giving you guys a for instance. This one is orange, which
Closer to Tony, so he needs like
yeah, I don't know. I don't
before
know.
he dives into candy.
Uncle Tony.
This is amazing, though. Look at these.
Why are you not drinking your beverage, Paula?
I am.
Oh, okay.
I was. Oh.
I'm
And then
gonna
we
get
have Swedish candy.
Another beverage. I was refraining
Oh,
from
that
having
is Swedish
cocktails
candy?
because I thought it might.
Oh, you want mine? You want to just put your straw in there?
You don't want yours?
I can't drink all that.
Oh, I can.
I'm very.
Here we go.
I'm a
You
delicate
ready?
and fragile flower.
Extremely.
Yeah.
I know.
All right.
I know.
First of all, have you had the bubs, the Swedish candy bubs?
I'm not sure.
Oh, see, this is like you have to. I'm just getting down on this here.
As I said to Paula earlier, I used to be head
What
of
do you wanna start
marketing
with?
for IKEA.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Swedish candy I know I want to do because I spent a summer in Sweden and I ate a lot of Swedish candy.
All right, we're going to start with the bubs because they're famous.
Yep.
And I'm interested in what you think of bubs. So, Carla, hold on, I'm going to give you a bub.
You can make any bub you want.
Well, here,
Oh, okay.
try that bub.
Is it chalk-like?
I don't remember.
Is it melty? Oh no, it's squishy soft. Oh,
It's
this is
squishy
like a
soft.
marshmallow
Oh,
gummy.
this is delicious.
This one's banana. This
This
is the one I like.
amazing. I think this has a little bit of lime.
Mine's melon. Mine's
Or
definitely a melon.
Yeah.
It is the perfect consistency.
Aren't they good? I'm telling you, the Swedes know what they're doing.
They really
This
do.
is amazing. This is the most amazing candy.
Oh God, I love that.
Isn't it great?
I love it.
I mean, so
I could eat this, and I'm not a real candy lover, but
you
I
are
love this
Swedish?
candy.
Okay. Hang on.
get in.
I'm gonna check out the other colors. That's
Oh,
because that's gonna be a strawberry cream of some
Can
sort,
you
right?
pass them over?
yeah, and they're soft. This is like my favorite kind of candy.
It is, huh? Oh, this is harder.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not deterring me, but it is harder.
Oh, this is delicious.
Are
This
those
is-
the lips? Those are lips.
Yeah. These are lips. These are delicious.
Does it tell us on the back?
These have a berry in them.
This is from a company called Swedish Candy Chef. It's the original mix, candy from Sweden. It says, did you know the average Swedish person eats 35 pounds of candy per year,
Oh my God.
the most in the world?
Really?
Well, you know what? If they're the experts, then, you know, there's a
That's
reason. All
shocking.
right, I'm going to have what you guys had. I'm going to have that
mean-
melon one.
Sweets
should.
have a high
That's my favorite.
metabolism. Sweets have a high metabolism,
Well, they have
so
to
they
'cause
don't
they live in
get
cold.
as heavy as quickly, you know, because there is this high metabolism for some reason.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I
I think it's from ages of being indoors during the long winters.
See, it's so funny because I was talking to someone about this the other day and how the long days of summer are so fab and it doesn't get dark until 9. I was like, I must be a vampire or something because there's nothing better to me than when the sun's down at 4 and it's dark and I can go in and hide. I was like, I could literally live in like Scandinavia and be happy for the 6 months a year that it's dark. Meanwhile,
I love
am
Scandinavia.
Mediterranean.
You are Mediterranean.
I know.
Yeah, which is so great. Anthony, you got to get in on this.
You gotta have one of those. They are so good.
I mean,
They are the most amazing candies. They taste like heaven.
I think you stay up late at night, don't you?
I do.
That's what I thought.
I do. I'm very much a night owl.
All right, this is also,
Along with the intuition, that's hereditary.
All right, this one is from Vinterland, this bag, and it's Swedish chewy candy is what it says. And it has a few things in the other one doesn't have in it, so I'm gonna take a risk here because if licorice isn't a certain way, I just don't like it.
Okay, but that was my next question. Is like I will buy the bag of just black jelly beans because I love licorice so much. It's me. I love black jelly beans. I love black licorice. Do you or do you not?
No way.
Seriously?
No.
Why?
And do you know that the Swedes have black? They have
I
a
know.
lot of very dark, strong licorice.
I know. It's very good for you too.
Well, they say that. So my favorite candy place in New York City is Bon Bon. It's on the Upper East Side. Swedish candy like this. They have a lot of interesting things that they import, and their black licorice is like a thing. And when I got a kind of like a tour of it, the guy who works there said, "Listen, it's salty, and if you're not used to it, you know, you have to kind of wean on it. You have to kind of have it a few times, and then you start to." And I can see that.
I love black licorice. I love
Oh, you're eating what
black
I'm eating.
shish. I love black
I-
jelly beans. All that.
Okay, this is good. What did you have? Do you have a bub?
Yeah, I had one of those.
What flavor?
Really strawberry, like a pinkish green.
Was it
Isn't
good?
that great?
Oh my God.
I mean, yeah, that's awesome.
Get in on whatever you want, Anthony. I mean, you know, it's not like we have a
These are amazing.
limited
I
supply.
mean, the one that's
The Coke bottle-y
Yeah.
type. Yeah, that was good.
that's blue and pink, and I don't know what it is, but it is just delicious.
At this point, I don't care what it is. If it's good, I'm going to eat it.
Oh, my
And
God.
That right there, that's good.
It is. That's very different. Which one did you get? Licorice?
No, the Vinterland, I think it's strawberry.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah. I think this is strawberry and melon or something, but it's really good. It's like two different flavors, and maybe it's strawberry and blueberry.
Well, in addition to the Swedish candy, which really is a show, I have the fun dips that we had as kids. I have Raz apple magic dip. I mean, come on. I have cherry yum diddly dip. Let me say that again. Cherry yum diddly dip. That's just so great. I have grape airheads,
You have a lot of lollies in here.
orange airheads, lots of lollipops in here. Well, this is like a mix. What is this?
What is this?
Lots of
Pseudo-
bubble gum.
Oh, is it?
Bubble gum.
Oh, I thought it would be like some sort of tootsie.
Those are
knockoff.
small bubble
Oh.
gums.
I think these are fireballs.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
You don't like spicy.
I do like fireballs. You know, I grew up on fireballs. I mean, you know, what can I tell you? Wait, what's a watermelon? I mean, this is really hardcore hard candy here
This is
and
hardcore.
gum. Lots of really good lollipops.
Teeth, like
Lots of
Pulling kinda.
lollipops, yeah.
I think I'm going to stay with the Swedish candy.
Are you?
I like the Swedish candy. That is so good.
I'm going back to another licorice because they're good. Oh, they have the baby rattles in Coca-Cola flavor in there. Oh, yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay, baby rattle.
Wait, I think I need to go with this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. All right, I'm going to line that up next.
See, I like that.
Is that a baby rattle?
No.
This is
It's
like,
like
a
strawberry cream, but
it's like a little pillow of yum yum.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a little pillow
okay.
of yumminess.
So what else is going on besides candy and India
Mm.
and dining on these fabulous entrees here at Fushimi? What do you got going on the next couple of weeks of summer, Paula?
You know-
Anything good?
I think because I was just in Jamaica, I think I'm going to sit still until September. I'm going to Canada.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that's
Why Canada in September? Do I get to know?
The Charlevoix region is supposed to be so beautiful. It's outside of Quebec.
Mm-hmm.
I love Quebec.
I do too.
Oh, I love Quebec.
Mm.
My husband and I are thinking of going for a few days.
Mm-hmm.
Now, anything could happen between now and then,
Sure.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I have definitely planned right now. I was going to go to Croatia in August. But because I went to India and it took so much out of me, and then I went to Jamaica,
And that took a lot, right?
I just want to stay closer to home.
Right. Plus, everyone in Europe will be on vacation in
Right.
August,
Right.
and many will be going to Croatia.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be you and, well, I don't know, your Swedish candy connection. I mean, the Swedes will be there, the Germans will be there, everyone will.
Everyone. Are you kidding? The Italians, they're off in August too.
Yep. Well, everyone is. That's
Everybody
why you go
is.
to Europe in September,
Yeah.
October.
I know it's a thing. I don't know. Are you traveling?
No, I mean, I'll be driving my daughter back out to Madison. One
Oh,
of
that's
my
right.
favorite things to do is to drive out there. And I'm hoping to throw in a stop off at Falling Waters on my way back home.
What's that?
The Frank Lloyd Wright House?
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Pennsylvania.
yes.
Yes,
That's
is going to
amazing.
be amazing.
I know. I keep on trying to do it, and I'm like, oh my God, she's a senior. This is it. This is my last shot. Every year, because I drive her out all the time. I love a road trip. I love driving out there, and I do it myself. And I was like, shit, she's a senior. I got to do it this year. Like, this is my last shot. So
How do you like traveling on your own?
I love it. And a road trip, nothing better than.
Yeah, I like it too.
I love a road trip. I used to do it a lot because I went to college in Colorado, and we would drive back and forth all the time. And then when you're out there, and I lived in the West, I mean,
Yeah.
you get in your car and you go places. You're not going particularly anywhere large, and you're in your car and you're driving around the West. It's interesting. So I'm used to the sort of get in the car and go, and I love it. I love it.
And being your own companion can give you a certain amount of freedom.
It's
It
free. It's
does.
freedom. It's freedom.
It's my own time frame.
You're responsible for just
I
you.
won't, to be honest, I do not like to
You can do
stop
what
and
you
sleep
want
in
and
one of the sort of
stop and
roadside motels. So I will bring like my egg foam and
Really?
oh yeah, I put the
Yeah.
back of the Jeep Cherokee down or the Suburban, and I sleep
Wow.
in the back. Yeah, that's a better option for me than
Where
some
do
sort
you
of
do that? Where you feel safe? A campground?
no, in one of the like rest stops on the highway
Oh.
where it's lit and where and I
You're
and I
safe.
keep,
yeah.
I keep my pool cues next to me. I wear my really heavy rings. I'm ready for battle.
Oh my
Should I need
God.
it?
Oh my God.
Should I need to?
You are hardcore.
Right. I'm not
Wow.
Screwing around. Yeah.
Do you put anything on the window so people can't see inside the car?
Nope. I don't. Too many windows.
Oh my gosh, please.
you,
like,
um,
I don't know how, I mean, like, one part of me is totally impressed, and another part of me is, like, now very worried.
Oh, don't be.
Do you research before you stop at certain
Yeah,
places?
like, do you find
No.
the TripAdvisor 5-star
Rest
rest
stop?
stop?
Well, no, but I stop at the ones that are well lit and
Well,
near,
yeah, the
you know,
lighting does make a difference.
and closer to a city or town. It's not going to be one that's in the middle of nowhere for sure. Never had an issue in my life.
That's amazing.
Never had an issue in my life doing anything like that.
How many times have you done that?
God, I don't even know. I can't even count. You like to Madison, since my daughter's been there, 4 years.
one of my to-do lists
At least
things
a couple of times a year.
has always been to drive across country.
Yeah, it's fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. I think Americans should do it. You don't realize, what the country is until you drive it.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, oh my God, this is where all our food
That's
comes
amazing
from.
that
This is
you've
where our food
done
comes
that.
from. And then it also makes me appreciate the East Coast even more too. Sometimes,
Yeah.
it just does. We're in a special place here, and
We
I
are.
understand that it, sort of is the gas pedal for a lot of the world.
It is.
So
Indeed.
it's nice to get out and see that there are, country fairs and rodeos and demolition derbies that are happening in the middle of Iowa,
Yeah.
So I like it. Everyone knows I'm from New York as soon as and I'm not even from New York, but, from the East Coast. It's like, New York City.
Yeah.
I'm like, sort of, I guess.
Well, for convenience sake, when people say where you're from, I consider myself a New Yorker. I went to school in New York and spent 8 years in the city. I just say New York.
I do just for convenience. 'Cause
It's
I don't
just
feel
convenient.
Like explaining
I don't wanna
where
explain-
Connecticut is
Right.
or what,
Right.
No, it's not near Delaware. I mean,
Right.
Mhm.
Or that it takes an hour and 20 minutes to get to JFK. Like, it's just not worth it. But so great.
So yeah, that's what the answer to are you going on vacation is no. I'm going to drive my daughter to Madison, Wisconsin.
And that is going to be a break, a mental
love
break,
it.
a physical
Yeah.
break. And you've done it before, just like that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, my
I do
God.
it all the time,
That's
twice a
great,
year.
That's amazing.
Twice a year. Gotta drop her off and I gotta pick her up.
Oh my gosh.
And you have all her things to bring home too.
So sometimes this was great. Last time she moved into her first apartment, really killers. Oh God, it was gorgeous. Because they're doing this in college towns. They're building they have these fabulous new apartments where the kids are living that have rooftop pools.
She is living the life.
And volleyball courts and like outdoor grills and all sorts of like amenities that you couldn't even like imagine. Steam rooms, spas. She's got 9 different hot tubs throughout her building that they use. Last time we went, I brought a giant old oil painting landscape, huge thing, and then we macked out her room and I decorated it for under $500 at all the restores and consignment stores around Madison, and it looked like it was,
Chic.
Do you have any
beautiful
tips?
hotel room.
Do you have any tips
Yeah.
for parents who, especially parents with daughters, because daughters are fussy, who have are moving their kids into dorms or into apartments for their first times? Do you have some tips for them how to do it without getting into too many fights?
The only way to not get into too many fights is to just be quiet and listen to your child and let her dictate. No, my daughter and I get along well, and we have the same aesthetic and sort of style for the most part. So that was easy. But the tip is dorms are totally different. They're going to be much more, confined, and you're going to have a lot of rules to follow that you can or cannot do with dorms. And there's that whole, I don't know if you don't have children of this age, but there's, it's a huge viral thing of a girl's dorm and how to
Yes.
mack it out. And didn't realize I'd be spending $1,000 just to get my daughter's half of the dorm room she lives in macked out. You don't need to do that. I don't do that shit. I literally went and I found I found this fabulous upholstered chair that looks like it had never been used for $25 at the Restore in Madison.
Wow.
I put that in the corner, had the oil painting, the bedding we had already got all plain white, and I just found stuff all over town that was really fun, really interesting, our aesthetic, and honestly, for less than $500, her room looks like it could have been photographed. We were going to send it to the company that runs her building as a marketing piece because and my kid's so savvy, she went on and she found sconces to put on either side on the wall that are rechargeable because there's not an outlet. There's not wiring. We're not wiring shit. And so these are, you know, chargeable LED. They're fantastic. Fantastic lighting that doesn't require any
How do you
of that.
charge a sconce like that? Like,
USB port.
oh, and then it stays
Goes forever. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where
and
do you find that?
Amazon, I'm going to send it to you because I live in a house built in 1932 that's not been updated, and I don't have a plug anywhere.
Oh, of
So
course
I
you
need them
wouldn't.
So I need those things like everywhere.
Oh, I've got to see this.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I
They're
have to see
fantastic.
that.
I'm going to. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
I'll bring up the photos of the apartment.
Now, are you going to Martha's Vineyard this summer? 'Cause
Yes,
you-
I am.
When are you going?
I'm going in August. There is a special Martha's Vineyard Artists in Residence fete that's put on every year in August, around August 19th, in which artists in residence come out and they talk about what they're doing. And
Oh, nice.
some of these people are, you know, very famous writers and artists, painters, and journalists. And they come out, and you can go to talks that they're doing on the different subjects and how they, like, I, by accident, went to one on journaling. And I'm not into journaling, but I found out an awful lot of information that made me very interested for others in journaling, because how do you go from being a very private person who's writing in a journal every day to sharing that journal and making it something that others would be interested in?
Right.
And that journey in itself, that arc, was very interesting to listen to 3 very successful, written up by the New York Times journalists who have had their books published of their journals. And I didn't know you even published books of journals, but you do.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm just learning this for the
Who knew?
first
But
time.
that's the thing, is if people are doing diaries and journals and everything, it's interesting to find out more, because you may be doing something that other people could really get a lot from, because
Right.
these people were talking about how many letters they got from people who said, you know, because of what you were talking about and the struggles you went through and everything in your journal, I was able to get through certain struggles I was going through. And people very much relate to journals in a way that I didn't know. I mean, I've always written dialogue. I've written plays, I've written comics, I've written TV, and everything like that. And there were people up there who were talking about television, and who were talking about books that they'd written that were more novels and everything. But I found that this accidental, and this is where you go into, and now we're doing this on this podcast, accidents don't happen. They happen for a reason sometimes. And I think that accident happened for a reason, because I was then able to tell some students who I've worked with about journaling, which they got into. So I think it's really a very interesting field that often people overlook and should not be overlooked.
Well, I'm going to play devil's advocate, but first I'm going to say this is a baby bub. Did you see the baby bub?
Did not see baby.
It's a baby bub.
Yes.
It's in this one. It's in the Swedish
Yeah.
Candy Chef, and it's pink and blue,
Yeah.
and it's tiny and it's soft and it's squishy like a little pillow. Yeah.
And it's a baby.
I think journaling is just keeping a diary, and I think Anne Frank did it. I think Laura Ingalls Wilder did it, and I think it's just come back, and we're calling it journaling.
Yeah.
Well, we are. Are you a journaler?
No.
Me neither. I couldn't if I wanted to. Like, I might for a half a page one day, and then I'd be like, yeah, I'm done. I'd never go back to it.
No.
I would forget.
This is journaling. It's called The Candy Bowl with Paula Conway. And I'm Paula Conway.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. PC.
That's great.
That's
great.
there's my journaling. I just journaled, and you guys journaled with me. We just journaled.
I know. And ate and drank.
Yeah, and this has been amazing. And on that note, I'm going to say it's been super sweet. Literally, it has
Honestly, it has.
been. And thank you, Anthony,
Thank you.
for putting
Anthony,
this together.
And the delicious
And for,
vittles.
Oh my
from
gosh.
Fushimi.
Oh, Fushimi.
And the drinks.
And the drinks. Amazing. And we will be back soon. We'll be we're gonna TBD exactly when we're coming back, but we're gonna be back soon. And I would like to think that Cardsy B will be here.
I'm going to handcuff her and bring her from the Algonquin down.
Yeah, I just for the record again, there's a seat right there. That's where she was supposed to be. Just there she was right there. Can reach out.
Whatever she had happen,
But there will
hope
be
she's
other
all
great
right.
people
There
coming.
will be
There will be.
fabulous people
That will
coming.
be very exciting
Yeah.
to have here.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
In your beautiful